Hello, welcome to another episode, guys. It's Tiesto Bob here. I just wanted to share something with you all, how I do my analysis. So, anytime you're looking at a Forex pair or a stock or indice of some sort, you're looking at an instrument. The important thing is to look at the higher time frame, correct? You want to know what's going on in the larger picture because too many times you're on the hourly chart or you're on the 30-minute or the 2 hour even. You don't know what's going on in the higher picture, right? You see a bullish breakout on the lower time frame, you think it's going to continue that way, and then all of a sudden, your stop is triggered or you're surprised by it. So what I want to do is just go through one example to kind of showcase what I'm trying to say here. So let's take a look at the NAS100. So this is the monthly chart for the NAS100. If you're on this, you see there was a nice big bullish run all the way up to the top of this to the top of December, January of 2022, and then it started doing a retracement, and then we can expect another leg up. So on the largest time frame, you're seeing some sort of a retracement on the NAS100, and then on another leg up, and who knows how far it goes. So just for our argument's sake, it is coming into a point where we could see some sort of a retracement. So, if this is our golden zone right here, we could see price dip into this area and then, make another lower low. So we're just going to have to wait and see. But on the largest time frame possible, we see 1, 2, 3 months of nonstop bullish closure on the NAS100. So this just tells you that it's kind of overextended because you're looking at it on a monthly time frame. Don't forget, guys. So let's just analyze this pair. So we got 1, 2, 3 months of bullish activity. It is coming into our Fibonacci golden zone, where a retracement is likely. There are no guarantees. We're just gonna have to do our analysis. So let me just get rid of that for now. So if you look at this chart, the first thing you see to your left is this high right here that was formed back in August of 2022. Psychological price level 13,700. We round it down. So this is going to be a key level within that Fibonacci golden zone that we drew. So let's just leave this for now. On the monthly time frame, we're going to look for price, testing this level right here to see if we see any kind of rejection on the lower time frame for any possible shorts that we can take. Let's just drop down to the weekly. Okay, very nice. So on the weekly, we see that there's a price level, there's a psychological resistance level right over here, 13,550. Okay, right on the dot. So you can already see that. Where did my Fibonacci go? Let me just make this available on all intervals. So if you look here, there's another confluence to you that price is going to test this area right here. Okay. So we're looking for some sort of rejection in this area. There's no guarantees. It could break right through this. We don't know that. That's why we always wait for confirmation. Now, let's drop down to the daily. So what do you see on the top? On the daily, what do you see here? So we see some sort of a rally up into this area, right? We see a bullish trend. If I could just draw my trend lines. So we see this wedge, kind of a wedge forming in a way. If you see it, you see that? So we have this kind of wedge forming just like that. It is pumping up into this golden zone area that we looked at from the higher time frame. It's coming into the 13,550 to 13,700, which is the monthly high and the weekly psychological price level. So in this area, what else can we see that would give us further confluence, right? So over here, if you notice, there is a bearish order block, sorry. Right over here, there's a bearish order block over here. Further compounded with the fact that there's another bearish order block over here. Oops. That's the one. So it's the previous bullish candle, guys, as per our boot camp. So if you combine the analysis from all three of these, technical analysis, you can see that there's going to be some sort of reaction in this area right here. So we're waiting for price to get into this area. We can expect some sort of a retracement. How much of a retracement? So if you go back onto our monthly time frame, so we are entering the 50% to 61 golden zone. So we can theoretically expect, if we just place our stop over there, we can expect price to retest these these lows right here. So especially if you look left, there's another psychological price level over here. Let me just delete that. There is another 10,900. So we can expect price to retest these levels right here. Now, of course, I wouldn't take this trade on the monthly, too high of a time frame. So let's drill down. If we see some sort of a break in structure on the 4-hour or on the 1 hour, we can see, use that as confirmation. But first, we're looking for price to essentially enter this area first and then kind of go from there. So this is just a sample top-down analysis. Too many people, for example, they would see this trade right here, they would take it up, but you're really buying, look where you are, right? It's been rallying for 3 months and you're buying at the top. And, if you're in and out, that's fine, but you have to be careful. I would caution against longing the NAS100 at this point. At this point, what I'm looking for is some sort of a reaction in this area to indicate to me that there is a short-term reversal, potentially long-term reversal. You don't know how that's going to turn out. So that's the analysis. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Any questions, just drop a comment. Links are in the description to the Discord server. If you'd like to join to benefit from future analysis. That's all for now. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day, guys. Bye-bye.